fair international labor practices. This is our table of contents. First, liberty, equality, and fraternity stand as the important ideals of the French Revolution. Unfortunately, these ideals remain unrealized as shown by the current challenges faced by the international workers in Taiwan and Japan. Thus, we have chosen to make an effort to improve the situation. Next, we will have Andrea and Ruby to introduce current issue.
Okay. The present issues faced by international workers in Taiwan and Japan demands our attention. These countries host a significant number of migrant workers, principally from Indonesia, the Philippines, China, and Vietnam. They rely heavily on their contributions across diverse sectors.
Can you give me some examples?
Yes, Ruby. For example, they work in hospitality, fishing, construction, and other industries. However, the harsh reality is that despite their important role in society, they face challenges that compromise their dignity and rights.
That's true. And I also heard that the most common issues faced by workers are early termination of the contract, poor working conditions, long working hours, and unpaid wages for extra work. Is that right?
Yes. Additionally, overcrowded living condition and exposure to the 3D jobs increase the problem. Do you know what this 3D stands for? Have a guess. No one?
No.
It's okay, don't worry. They mean dirty, dangerous, and difficult. And also, the living condition increase the emotional and physical stress, as is highlighted in the 2020 U.S. Department State report.
And also, migrant workers have limited participation in social activities due to demanding working schedules, language barriers, lack of effective communication, and mental stress from unfair treatment with little opportunities for expressing their concerns. In terms of public perception and cultural challenges, Taiwanese society tends to marginalize migrant workers, to hold negative stereotypes, and to have little understanding about their cultures. All these contribute to the struggles due to the limitation of the research and data on foreign workers' situation. Few people can really understand what they are facing or what the difficulties are.
Yes. Sadly, governments put little attention to migrant workers' situation. For example, domestic care workers' lack of basic legal protections. Also, verbal and physical violence, harassment, and assault cases are happening from time to time. Also, fishermen has faced intimidation, physical abuse, wage withholding, and overtime working hours.
Oh, that sounds sad.
Yes, and also before migrant workers arrive to Taiwan, they need to pay a huge amount of intermediary fees. And also during their stay, legal charges and fees can accumulate to 60,000 NT dollars, often without real services provided.
Next, to understand more situation, we collected the data from Thailand and Japan in November this year.
What did you find?
Okay, due to the time limit, we only talk about some questions in our survey. First, as you can see in this pie chart, most of them work in the food and hospitality industries. We also asked, have you ever faced any difficult situations like discrimination, lack of access to the basic facilities, violation of human rights? If yes, what was the situation? These are the responses. First one said she was asked if she is willing to take off her hijab. She still got her part-time job, but she doesn't know why he asked her to do so. Next one said she faced breach of the contract because basically her boss didn't give her basic rights like health insurance, pension, etc. She was also bullied and harassed. In her workshop, she almost wanted to jump in front of the bus. Thankfully, they changed her branch because they know the person has been bullying and making people want to quit a job for a while.
So, what can we do? Well, we developed some action plans as students can do. The first one is social media engagements. As students, we have used the power of the social media to share stories and facts about the struggles faced by migrant workers. In this cyberspace, we can create awareness and amplify their voices.